helmet on. Heart is lighter, twist that grip. I'm the hyper biker, hyper biker. Flat out, faster, higher. Hit that road and light it up. Hyper biker.
We're back at it. We're gonna try to get these pistons that just got all done up and put them back in the caliper. The calipers look absolutely immaculate.
You know, for shit like that though, like when he does my paint correction in the springs, buff it out as much as you can.
Tuck a dick. So here you guys go to see that the calipers are all cleaned up. But we'll need to get new pistons for the calipers, which will be a little bit costly, but removing them was a complete pain in the anus. We're gonna get that all put together once we get ourselves a new set of pistons for the front calipers. On to the next day.
What? I can only do so much. If you push a little bit more, you might have a little bit fluid in you. Look at my moto master.
Well, now you'll become master debater with all these tools.
Yours truly, Aladdin.
So for the two-piece calipers, we got these bolts that are piecing them together. And so we got a couple of threads in here that look a little gunky. So we're going over it lightly with a steel wool, like c'est ça. And then we're gonna go over it with some brake clean, make it all cleaned up, and then we're gonna put them back on there. We were using a very, very light touch of thread lock just to make sure it's in there, but we've been recommended to go about 25 to 30 foot-pounds of torque. We're not gonna overkill it, obviously, because we're using the Loctite, so do not use full load. So we're gonna go about 90%, I believe, of the way of what we're recommended to lock to 90% of the way of what we're actually recommended to torque these down. So progress report. It seems like everything was moving very, very smoothly. We got all the pistons in there. Mind you, both the dust seals and the pressure seals and that little gallery seal all have to be lubricated with the appropriate dot level of brake fluid. And I learned something today, which I never knew, and I sound really embarrassing to say this, but brake fluid needs to be only open for so long before it becomes water soluble, is it? Or hot?
Hygroscopic. Well, it's always hygroscopic, but...
Brake fluid, if you have an old bottle open, do not open and use it for a brake service. If it's been longer than 3 months, do not use it. I will tell you that right now.
I learned that the hard way. That's okay, we got a fresh bottle now. It's all looking good, man. I'm really excited.
That was mint.
And just be mindful that the bleeder also has a little rubber plastic piece to cap it off. So if your kit for the caliper rebuild comes in with some spare new ones, go ahead and replace them. Don't be shy to tug on them to make them go over any of the awkward shapes and sizes of pieces that you have here.
Let me show you a tip.
Yeah, sweet, nice.
want to take that one out. Yes, take this one out. The flathead, my friend. What are you putting in there? Oh, yes, okay. Sticky egg.
So that's the, we're gonna clean up all that crap now. Yeah, we're gonna clean up all this crap, get that smooth, lubricate this. Again, that's like sticky as shit. This is your brake switch. Okay.
Okay, so the this little rubber piece comes out with it. Cool. Nice. And then what's next? Nice little plunger.
Yes, we have to take that one out.
But it's got like a little ring in it, right?
Snap
I can
ring.
see it, the snap ring. Yeah.
That's our snap ring. We're gonna have a new one. This piston's gonna shoot out like that. So that center's in there. See that little hole?
Yeah.
So that center's in there. And then that's pretty much it.
It is a whopping 10 o'clock in the evening. I am going to be going home because the piston within the master slave cylinder looks very corroded and gunked up, and I don't even feel safe reusing it. So we're going to go ahead and contact our good friends at Kawasaki dealer and get our hands on a new piston. So, money pits, guys. Whee! Day number 3, we're going back at it, trying to revive the braking system on the ZX14. Everything looks to be going really well. The only thing that's been taking a lot of time is figuring out if everything is looking good, if we can get a second, third, or fourth, or fifth opinion, because brakes are not something you want to exactly take chances with. And just determining whether or not the parts we have to replace mandatory seals, gaskets, etc. are good to be used, and what the take is on properly maintaining these bits and pieces. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. We're gonna go at Buddy's place in a few seconds. Don't mind me, just gonna take the leap of faith over Narnia right over here. Holy fucking puddle. Oh god. Looking clean, man. So plastic with the little rubber seal and the snap ring on top. All right, so swearing and cursing commencing. We're gonna go ahead and put these guys on together, and I'm praying for my sanity. Wait, do it again so I can lick your hand. Nice.
Deglazed. Yeah, boy. Fuck.
Still got that rubber hose.
Yeah, I put it all in the oil pan up there.
You should shit yourself?
No, I wish I did.
Yeah, water. 5 degrees Fahrenheit.
Drain this out. Go down here and make sure you can route your line before you take anything off. Go to the bleeder cap here, loosen it up, drain your fluid from the line, take off your line, top, back, and there's a mount over here we have to take off too that holds the line. Make sure you don't take this off. Don't take that off because I'll take off the cylinder. We don't want that. So leave it there. Just undo this, take out your old line, put in the new one, make sure your washers are there. Make sure your washers are there, and then you're good to go. Well, my friends, it's been several days. We've had quite the time of our lives trying to get the braking system on the ZX14 completely bled. It seems like if you have a vacuum or electrical system to help you purge out all those extra air bubbles in your lines, especially doing a rebuild of your calipers or a rebuild of all your lines, I definitely advise you to do that because this is a very sophisticated braking system. It's not that it's impossible to do manually with the tools you might have in your typical garage or your shed, but for someone like me who's not so experienced and knowledge on hand with working with these bikes, considering this is like my first time owning a ZX14, I mean, it probably would be good and worthwhile to get a system that can take out the extra air bubbles in your lines. Because right now we do whatever we can and we're just not getting perfect brake pressure. As you see, press my lever in, it goes down far, and then when I build it up a couple more pumps, I gain maybe a couple millimeters of distance. When I press my brakes, it goes down that far, but then when I build up the pressure, it's maybe up a couple millimeters. So I'm not sure if that's just a ZX14 thing, just something that I don't have to worry about. I just wanted to take note of that. But taking a look at the system, we got the rebuilt calipers back on. Everything's been properly lubricated and put back together. We got the upgraded Spiegler braided line system on the ZX14, so it's gonna feel way better than it was before. And honestly, with the new gold accents and the blue lines, it makes the brake system and this slight little piece on this bike look a lot cleaner and cooler. It definitely made the bike pop a little bit more with the finer details, as they say. Now, mind you, this is my first time doing this and I wasn't able to do it all by myself. So I had a good friend of mine who gave me some helping hands. And quite honestly, big shout out to him for the extra assistance and the guidance. It was a really easy process, but the thing that really took the most time was having to run back to the store to get an extra bottle of fluid, having to run back to the store to grab an extra tool we didn't have, etc. So these things are not always prepared for. Even when you think you have a ton of experience and you're totally prepared, there's always going to be something that's unexpected to come your way. In a perfect world, I would see this project taking maybe a day at least, but it took several days because, you know, work, juggling time outside of the motorcycle. But you know, life's day-to-days happen and you can't always do everything all in one sitting. So I will just say that this could be an easy job, but it is definitely a learning curve. So all that's left really for us to do is just go over the clutch system, bleed that as well, and we'll be on our way to being able to ride this thing again. Might be really way too much. I took out. Might need a light, bruh. Nice. So the bleeder valve for the clutch on the ZX14 is just down over here, and this process is a lot less intense than the braking system. Pretty much just go ahead and make sure the reservoir is filled with the fluid, but also being able to bleed the system by pressing in the lever, making sure that fluid bleeds out, and the moment it turns into clear fluid, clean fluid, and no bubbles, then the system should be good. You can just top it up and do the same thing for the slave, which is just over here. Hey, what's going on? Before you leave, I got some very important things to tell you. Place your eyes upon thou. This is called the Motorcycle Companion. You can actually find it on Amazon for sale right now, and it's got everything you need related to your motorcycle journey. If you want to support me, Hyperbiker, go ahead and click on that link in the description down below. The Motorcycle Companion is offered in both paperback and hardcover copy. It's definitely something different that stood out like a sore thumb, and I really hope that maybe this can be your next companion that you have on your wish list. Appreciate you guys. This was Hyperbiker. See you again soon.